Hey everyone, I'm doing a video blog, so I don't forget everything that we did. Yeah, because I continue typing up tomorrow and being like, oh wait, yeah. And it's easier to express how I felt and everything in the video blog. So, yeah, talk about a little handy dandy notepad right here. First thing, we did a lot today, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm exhausted now, but whatever. First thing I want to out is let's see. My perspective thing, I was a police officer, so that was different. I just brought up, like, I was talking about on the paper how, like, the blue light districts and, like, the prostitution and, like, trying to get it out of your district. That's a whole nother subject I'll get on later. But other than that, that's all I got for that. The city assets, I put, like, for their halves, like the senior center and the social services, the project place and the green spots and parks, like all that stuff. And like the things that are missing is like public grocery stores. Like the one lady said, like they only have like corner stores and stuff, so it's hard to get to like fresh produce. The neighborhoods, I really didn't get anything for Charles, North Charles or whatever, because I kind of didn't know we were there. But Greenmount, I thought was the best because everything they were doing, like from the whole rebuilding and like the one lady, what's her name? Oh, Anne Claywell. She's really cool. And how she's talking about the barrels of water with the goldfish in it and the mosquitoes, that was really cool. I like that. How they rebuilt the 4 houses and what she was saying, like the whole respect attracts respect, that was really cool. I understood that. It's like, hey, there's like trash on the street. Of course you're gonna throw trash there, but if it's like a really nice place, you're not gonna try to trash it or anything. And I like how she's trying to get the community into it, like science say like community outreach and stuff and try to bring the community in it. And like the green spots, and then that playground program, that was really cool. I like that, and I got tons of pictures of that. And I also the whole coat factory thing. How she's talking about the one guy from New York wouldn't give up the place, and he finally signed over, and they're gonna make it into like a school of fashion architects. That was pretty cool too. I like that. I really like the whole garden. What was the name of the garden? I don't remember. But that big garden they did, that was really cool. And just how she wants to work to empower people and how like she's there for her neighbors and stuff. That was I really like that about Greenmount. And also about Greenmount, what I put. I like how she was talking about how Greenmount was used to be for like drug dealers and like the law schools, and now like she's trying to like make a better area so like the drug dealers can't come and they can't like ruin the place and stuff. That was really nice. And like how also she talked about the 68 riots for Martin Luther King Jr. That was informative and it related to class, so that was cool. What's the other way? Barclay or Barkley, I don't know. One of those. The whole thing with like the school and like the probation building. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Like the whole like pea trading thing, I was like, whoa, that's something different. Like how they used to like pay them like $3 for a cup of their pea, that's really gross, but it's crazy. But then it makes you think like, why would you build elementary school next to probation office? It's like, whoa, and all like the crime and stuff that probably is going to be happening. Also, I really like that open field with like, what was it called? Random Arts of Kindness. That was really cool, and how they had like the freestanding like art and just the murals. It was really nice. You can see that art is a big part of Baltimore, and I really like that. What else do we talk about? I don't know, in Barclay, with like the guy, our last stop, like I really don't know the name of his business because I was confused. But sorry. It's like talking about the community development and how they built like 36 to 40 homes since 1999. That's amazing. Or renovated, that word. And also how like it's kind of sad to see that like since the Depression how hard it's been on them. That's crazy too. The last thing really that is a shocker to me is the whole prostitution thing. Like, I didn't know Baltimore had prostitution, and when I heard all that, I'm like, what? Like, I was just like, oh, what? Like, that's how I felt. But, that's really gross. Like, and then I don't understand how you would pay more for like a transgender prostitute. Like, why would you pay more for something fake than? I don't even want to get on that topic, but that was really gross. And just like the whole thing, how like I think weren't they like in North Charles or something, and the police like chased them away and like pushed them down and like old Goucher, and they're like, oh, it's not our problem anymore. That's really messed up. But I do like the whole needle exchange thing that they do for them with a van and try to get counseling and stuff. That's really nice. But I'm just shocked. Like, oh my god, like I didn't know it was like that, and how they just had to chase them off the street every night. That was surprising. But you know, you learn everything every day. But that was crazy. Like I was just like, wow. Also, really informative was the whole like, what's that place called? Project Place. There we go. That's really cool. How like Baltimore has like all these like housing areas, I guess you'd call them. I really like that because he was saying, one guy was saying like with the whole like depression and like how people are losing their jobs and foreclosure. It's like, wow, that like it's crazy. If you really think about it, it's like all of us, like all 15 whatever of us, like 1/4, like we all could be homeless. We all could graduate, and like you said, we are in debt. Like if you have a loan and stuff, we already are in debt, and that scares me. Thinking like I'm gonna graduate college, have a degree, but then like don't find a job. Like that's what I'm worried about and I'm scared about. But hopefully that won't be a problem. But like just you gotta think like, and then we get to the kids being homeless. It hurts. And I think that's a really cool place to volunteer. I probably will volunteer there because just to help out and like that's crazy. It makes you think like, oh my god, like it's not just like you said, not just drug substance abusers, right? And like old people and like this like sick like STD people who are homeless. It's actually like people like me and you, and that's scary. That's scary if you really think about it. Other than that, I just had overall like amazing time. Like, it was a lot of fun, and just being able to take pictures and just learning about stuff. It was really cool. Also, with the cemetery, Greenmont Cemetery. It's amazing just thinking about like how people used to just hang out there, like, oh, this is a nice park, like, wow. But then you think about it, like all the art sculptures, like I wouldn't mind actually going on a tour, so I'm probably gonna look that up too. And just like there's a lot of famous people there. They're like the Wilkes Booth, but I don't consider him famous, but you know. But like they said, like all those famous people there, and how the anniversary is coming up. Oh, and the name of that garden was like the Brentwood Garden. Yeah. I like how that, like, it's just to, like, feed the, like, people in the neighborhood. That's really cool. And then he was also saying how, like, she was saying about the Brentwood Garden, how, what was it? The tubes of the goldfish for mosquitoes, and then how, like, there was, like, cardboard, the trash everywhere. That was, like, to help, like, with mulch or something, and, like, help plants grow. That was really cool. I really liked all that. And then how she had, like, the oasis set up for people, and just, like, that whole playground, like, that field in the back. For, like, the little kids. It's like, when little kids grow up in, like, the city, it's like, wow. Like, when we were walking home, like, when the kids got out of that school, and they're crossing the street, and then they were getting on the bus by themselves, I was like, whoa. Like, these are, like, little kids. Like, I have little kids, not mine kids, but they're my siblings, 8, 7, and 6, and, like, I couldn't imagine them, like, walking from school to home on a city transit bus. No way. Like, they don't even walk, like, 5 steps to our house. We pick them up at the bus stop. But that's just crazy. It's just like, I saw like a little girl who has to be like the age of my little sister. She's like walking off the bus, getting on another bus stop. I'm like, oh my god, like it was just crazy. Jessica! But other than that, what? Hungry! You don't have to talk. I'm doing homework. No! Don't shut it! Stop doing homework. Get out. I'll feed you in 2 seconds. Go check your blood sugar.
Yes.
Go check your blood sugar.
I'm hungry.
Okay, go check your blood sugar.
1:15.
You already checked it?
Yeah.
What do you want, peanut butter jelly? Okay, go check your blood sugar. Don't say a minute. Sorry about that. Really? You're such a dork. I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta give him insulin and give him food. So, anyway, I had fun today and hope you guys watch this. I'll see you guys later. I hope you comment and stuff, and I'll post pictures later, okay? Bye! Bye!